All right, today we passed the Part 107 exam. And if you're like me, trying to put this thing to work so that you can, get to pay for itself and make some compensation for it, you got to pass the exam. There's no two ways about it. And I'm not here to give you a full study guide, just a rundown of the things and the thing primarily that actually saved me in this exam. They do give you a rundown of the full breakdown of all the questions, the percentage of questions that you can get or should get in your exam. But I'll be fairly honest with you, aside from sectional charts, most of mine were remote ID and operations over people, primarily remote ID. I would say a good 30 to 40%. And that's something that I lucked out and just listened to a video this morning while I was having a last minute cram session, and that saved my life. The video, I'll make sure to link it down below, was from the Pilot Institute, and it's the 2021 Remote ID and Operations Over People / Night Rules Complete Review. And he does a phenomenal job of going into insane detail of everything, which I say phenomenal job because there were so many questions that he just managed to mention in the video that were so almost minute that I thought while I was getting ready, and it was spot on for everything. So that actually saved me. Other than that, everything were the normal staples for the foundation, going over the sectional chart and all that kind of good stuff. Picked this up, the 2021 remote pilot test prep. That was a great help. But all in all, the updates from April of last year came in very hard on my exam. So I would say more than anything, make sure to look over the remote ID. Definitely get the foundation from the other videos and everything that I'll make sure to link they're like the staple videos and the staple study guides that everybody's going to recommend in all the videos that will watch about passing the Part 107 exam. But to be very honest, the remote ID, since it's very new and they want to make sure everybody knows about it, make sure that if you are getting certified as a Part 107 drone pilot, that you know that it's coming, know what to expect, yada, yada, yada. I'm assuming that that's something they want to make sure to drive home, because that's what my exam primarily was. So study your chart, study the regular staples that everybody else recommends, the Altitude University, the Tony Northrop, all that other kind of good stuff. Get yourself a test prep if you want to, but make sure that you look at what the differences and the changes in the regulation are from last year to now, and pretty much hone in on those, because that's what it was for myself. So, good luck, and moving forward, this will now be one of the other topics that I talk on, or that I add on from the rest of these videos. So, prepare for more drone footage, drone studying, drone learning, etc., etc., etc. And if you have any questions on drones, definitely drop them down and we'll all learn together. And see you on the next one. Let me know how your test goes, and let me know how many questions that you have from the remote ID on your test.